everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and I am just out of the shower, even have wet hair, fresh faced because I got a Boxy charm. I did see Georgia Sunshine's opening of her box. Now, I thought I had it all undone. I did see hers, so obviously we may not get exactly the same items, but I think her box was like really something I would like, maybe more than she would even like. But yeah, I think it was very fitting for me, so I hope I got 4 out of the 5 items she got for sure. All right, so this box is the Sweet Treats box. All right, it looks like I have the exact same box as her. I didn't know for sure if we did or if there were different boxes, but now that I think about it, because they print this out, maybe they have to be the same box. So I already know what's in here. So I'm very excited. Let's get right to it. I'm going to do it because I left a fresh face, except for a little bit of CeraVe and some of the rough spots as directed by my dermatologist. I'm going to, everything else though, my face is clean other than that. So I'm going to start with the item that goes on the bottom, which would be a primer. So here's a pretty pink jar of primer. This is Icy Sherbet Primer. What does it say? Pretty something. All right, let me check the card. Touch and Soul, that's what it is, Touch and Soul. Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. Lock your looks in place and keep them cool with Icy Sherbet Primer. The gel primer, instant cooling effect. Once applied, hydrates and preps the skin for makeup. The formula is silicone free with water capturing technology to lock in moisture and leave your skin feeling silky smooth. It is $32 suggested price. If you're not familiar with BoxyCharm, you get, for the basic box, you get 5 full-size items every month. I forgot the price of the box. I'm going to say with shipping or whatever, it seems like it's in the mid-20s to 30. I can't remember. I'd have to go look up my invoice. Ooh, I don't like the smell of it so much because it's got a little bit of that rosy smell. It's not a, let me rephrase that. It's not a bad smell. It's a smell that I don't particularly like, but it's not like stinky. It's just kind of florally rosy or whatever. All right, so oh boy, it's super thick. It's like, definitely it's thick. Yeah, it's really thick. I don't even know how to describe it. Look, it'll stand on my up and everything. So let's just put on the primer. I'm gonna speed through this so you don't have to watch it all. Okay, while the primer is setting, I'm going to get out my tinted moisturizer that I wear instead of foundation. No reason to put on foundation. I'll just put that on, so we'll be right back. So next item is a palette. And I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can read the card. If I held the card outside the window, I could probably read it from there, but not close up. Okay, and it's a Natasha Denona. It's really very useful colors. One of them is a little bit too glittery, the one on the end, for me probably, but for the most part it's nice. And it says it's a special edition palette created exclusively for BoxyCharm, featuring 5 ultra pigmented neutral cool tone shades in a range of muted browns with a touch of sparkling metal green tourmaline. Okay, let's get down to it here. Its manufactured price is suggested price is $48. Seems a bit high, but let's go for it. Now, I think what I'm going to do, let me open it up here. I think what I'm going to do is, there's really not a background color for me because I usually use a very lighter, much lighter, more neutral. What do I have in my bag here? I have something from a previous month. Yeah, this one's kind of glittery too. Yeah, so I will use this for an eyeliner, and maybe I'll use this for the crease, and maybe that's all I'll do. A crease, a V and a crease. So let's give her a whirl. All right, so this one right here for a crease. You know, I didn't tap my brush to make sure it was clean. Well, we're in here now. All right, so I'm just going to do a little V. Right here. A little further. It is definitely ultra pigmented, or a heavy pigment. I don't know if ultra is the right word. That's the word they used. Definitely is pigmented, because some, you know, you can do this and you get no color. I don't know if you can really tell just how much color, but to me it's a lot. For someone who uses very, very light makeup, it's a lot. So I'm going to get something to blend it. I don't think this is one I usually use for eyeshadow, but yeah. Oh, it really blends away nicely. Look at the difference. Yeah, this may be a little light on some people, but on me, yeah, I like the weight of it. Eyebrows in check there. I don't know what that is. Okay, so there it is, kind of blended away. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to take the darkest shade and use it as an eyeliner. Okay, so this one's not coming on as dark, but all I did was barely pat it on there because I was a little afraid of it. So, I was afraid of the word. When I see ultra pigment, I think, oh no! I don't like too much heaviness under my eye because my lower lashes are so long, they hold so much mascara that I have to be careful not to overdo anything under. Brought a wipe. I was smart this time. All right, so let's see. I've been collecting some of the items out of BoxyCharm that I'm not going to use and to give to somebody. And this box, I think I'm going to probably keep all of these items for myself. But what I wanted to say about that is that if I get one mascara a month from BoxyCharm, it will basically pay for the basic box for me, because I do like a good mascara. All right, and this one is, here's the box. It has a lady's face on it. It says Dragon Lash here. I don't know if you can read that. And let's see, what does this card say about it? Qveen Studio. Oh, it's supposed to be like Queen, but with a V instead of a U maybe. Dragon Lash Mascara instantly creates the look of lash extensions with Dragon Lash Mascara. Lash doubling, volumizing mascara lengthens and separates, giving you flirty, intensely black lashes. It's a semi-permanent high gloss black tubing mascara. Unlike conventional wax-based mascara, tubing mascaras contain polymers that wrap around the lashes, creating tubes so they don't smudge or flake. Plus, they're easy to remove. That's nice, making you less likely to experience lash fallout during removal. Hooray for healthy lashes. Manufacturer suggested price, $18, so good price for the mascara. I'm used to pay something in the 20s or 30s. Even up into the 40s if I get the fancy kind. All right, first thing, the wand is long, and I think it's got a little bit. It's got a little curve to it, like the top. If you look at the difference in the spiky things, the length of them, the top and bottom. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Yeah, different. All right, so let me make sure it's got enough mascara on there to start. All right, so this eye doesn't have as thick eyelashes, I don't think, as this one. Plus, my glasses make this eye look bigger, so I always try to put more over here than on here to compensate. Well, I already got it on my face. That's because my lashes came back at me and hit it. So far it's going on pretty good. Oh, I got it clumped up in the corner, which is something I do if I go too far in, too fast. Oh, and then I just got it up here. Okay, I think it's that this thing is long, so I'm getting the tip of it everywhere. But it seems to be coating them rather nicely. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting too much clump. I am getting a little clump, though. To be perfectly honest, I am getting a little clump. And let's do the bottoms. Okay, that bottom, there's a big, just got a big one there. It's just a little bit messy on the end of this thing. I think that's a pretty big, substantial clump right there. Yeah. So, we'll see. All right, let me clean up a minute. And the way I try to fix clumped lashes is I take one of these from underneath, roll it, didn't work, it does not want to let go, and one lash is loose. Come on. That might be part of the problem. I have one. Oh no, it's not gone. All right. Let's see if I can make these a little bit better. Well, I kind of like the mascara, and I'm using a very magnified mirror, so I don't know what it's going to look like without a magnified mirror. Oh, wait. I bet this old palette has a mirror. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to say average in the way that looks. All right, let's try the other eye that has better lashes. But this time, I'm going to do a better job at cleaning the end of it. In fact, I'm going to take the end of the brush and against here, which I often do, just to make sure I don't get mascara all over the place. Meaning all over my face. Yeah, it's very clumpy. Look, it's very clumpy on here. I thought it was just maybe the end doing it, but Now, I don't know if this is the wand, the fault of the wand, or the fault of the mascara formula. And what I typically do when I have a mascara that I have immediate issues with like this, I typically will use the wand in another mascara that I like and use that wand in the tube of here, if they fit. Sometimes they don't. To try to determine if my issue is actually with the mascara or the wand. If it's with the mascara, I'll probably throw it away. If it's with the wand, then I will use another one. Again, I'm just going in with one of these from my makeup brush set, and I use it for this and sometimes to straighten out my eyebrows if they want to go crazy. Yeah, I think this makes my eye, oh, it's really clumped up. Can you see that? I never have. This makes the eyelashes over here look thin because they're clumped up together. Yeah. Well, that is very disappointing because I was very excited about getting a mascara. But, oh, look at that. It looks like I got like, can you see that? It looks like I have like 5 eyelashes. Yeah, and this isn't, using this isn't really helping at all. In fact, I think it's making it worse, which is weird, but okay. Darn. I love a good mascara, so very disappointing. Let me see. Let me just look in a... Yeah. I don't like that clumped ones. They're not clumped in a gooey way, but they're clumped together. Do you know what I mean? Gooey way, like Tammy Faye Baker, was that her name? Spidery looking, you know, really. They're not that kind of clump, but they've got several lashes together. So it looks like I have so many less lashes than I really have. But anyway, all right. So the next item, oh, I don't know if I showed you the, it's kind of cool graphics on here. Yeah. I don't know that I would use this, honestly. Anytime mascara doesn't work, it's like super disappointing. The rest of it, if something doesn't work, I'm like, oh, that's all right. You know, I'm kind of weird about like what I want, like or don't like. So, all right. So Georgette Klinger Vitamin C Mask. Let's see what it says. Revitalize, brighten, and even your complexion in minutes with a powerful infusion of vitamin C to protect skin and prevent free radical damage while boosting collagen production. clay-based mask draws out impurities and allowing argan and avocado oils to nourish and revitalize your skin. Manufacturer suggested price, can't speak today, $36. I'm not going to put this on because it's something you leave on for a minute. But let's look at it. Now I remember with George, oh, I can't even smell it or anything. When Georgia Sunshine opened her box, she was saying she's a sheet mask kind of gal. And I do have a bunch of those, but I actually prefer these kinds of masks, I guess. I feel like I never get the sheet one on right. All right, and then the last item, I was so psyched when I saw this on hers. And it is a pair of tweezers, a twin pair of tweezers, a set. It's Manna Kadar Beauty Pluck It 2-piece tweezer set. It's time to say pluck it to bad brows. The tweezer set contains one slanted tweezer for precise plucking, which is what I like, or the slanted, and one pointed tweezer to isolate a single hair in a large area. A long handle provides a more controlled tweeze. Manufacturer's suggested price, $18. All right. I love getting tweezers. I am always on the hunt for tweezers. I always seem to lose them. Can't tell you how many pairs of tweezers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in these. I'm just going to rip the box because I'm definitely keeping them. It's not like I'm going to give them away. I go through so many tweezers that my husband one time at, I don't know, Christmas, birthday, anniversary, something. Let's see if I can get in here. Nobody's going to steal these, are they? That one time he gave me like, I don't know, 6 or 12 pairs of tweezers for a gift. Now I'm down to 2 pair, and not long ago I had like 6 pair. I don't know where they go. They're with the socks and the Tupperware lids. That's all I know. Okay, here they are. Yeah, they're not particularly long, but that's okay because I tend to hold them pretty far down. So when someone talks about, I've seen some really long ones, and I think it'd be like holding a gun or something up to my face. They're so long. Yeah, these are a little bit heavy, a little substantial, so yeah, I'm happy with these. Yeah. Okay. This is my favorite shape of one. Yeah, I like that. But I understand what these are for. But for these, I end up poking myself or pinching myself and getting a bump. Oh boy, these are much more like resistant. Yeah, so you can see where I hold them when I use them. Nobody wants to see that. So that is my box. I'm pretty excited about it though. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that I did feel the primer before I put my stuff on, my tinted moisturizer on. It went on really well, so I forgot to say something about that. So I really liked it. I like the tweezers. I like the palette. And I will probably like the mask. I'm anxious to try the mask. The mascara though, I have to give that one a thumbs down. I really do. So, thanks so much for watching my video.